My beard's not ready. It needs a fucking cut, but yeah.
I went on lunch today because mine does my head in, right? Because if it gets too long, it looks like 3 separate beards, like, because it doesn't like just patchy and stuff. But then I get it cut short. It's nice for about 2 days, like.
Yeah, and
I like it for about 2 days.
Yeah.
But then, like, when it gets thicker, because there's a gap here, and my skin's not as tight as it should be, like. It's just fucking, I don't know. Looks like I've just been a magnet. No, like that when you dip a magnet into those bits and stuff, and they just go.
Bits of fluff. Welcome back to Beard Talks with Gareth and Nikki.
Yeah, exactly. Right, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to the Runs podcast. It's just the two of us today. I didn't bother finding a guest in the end. I don't know why I didn't bother, really. I've got there's feelers out there, but I think it just got away from me because we recorded late in the week, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then I had to edit, get it out. But yeah, people like these ones more than they like the guests sometimes anyway, and we're probably going to rattle a few cages. But I think the majority of our listeners and viewers will be happy with what we got to say today. Let's find out, is it?
Let's find out. Like I say, we've had a good run to start the year anyway, and we some top guests again. So it's always nice to have a breather as such and have a bit of a shorter episode and just chat some shite.
There's loads of questions, though, so I don't know how much shorter we'll be, but yeah. And it's a nice break to have because we can have it. We normally just say, yeah, training's going fine, innit? But we can dig a little bit deeper into it. Like this weekend, we went to Tembe on Saturday, me and Amy. We went down to Tembe, no dogs, no kids, just went down to Tembe, stayed down there, had a wander around, bored our tits off with the Ironman course and stuff like that. But just had a wander around the shops, had some nice food, and then just chilled out. But then obviously, yeah, we stayed down there. We stayed in really nice Broadmead boutique hotel.
Yeah.
So it was only a 15-minute walk into town, and I think we got really lucky because somehow the sun was belting out Saturday and no one expected it, so Tembe wasn't very busy either.
Yeah, one of the boys from work was down the weekend, actually. Di from Chris Hero, it was his birthday. He was down and he said it was nice on Saturday, yeah, funnily enough.
Yeah, it was lovely. Then the sweet shops in the there's so many nice little shops. I should have got you a rock. I do apologize. I tell you what, there's a sweet shop down there. They must order their stuff from 1992. They had all the old sweets. Even remember the Cola Pips?
Oh, yeah. Do remember them.
They had bags of sherbet. They had the bananas, the waxy bananas.
Oh, the proper, yeah. Like they're not soft, are they? I don't know what they even are. I know the ones, yeah.
Just like a fucking pile of sugar. It was banging.
Yeah, pile of sugar, yeah, good times. Cola cubes, they're proper cola cubes, pineapple chunks.
Yeah, they're full of shabonkle, but it was fucking wild. Nice. I even had a pint. And do you know what?
Ew.
It was stunning.
Yeah?
Pint of Madry, because I just had gammon and chips in this pub. I thought, I don't want to have a Guinness after this as well, because it's like another meal, isn't it? So I thought, I'll have a pint of Madry. And it was banging. I even said to Amy, I said, I think I might just go back to being mental again now, because that was stunning. Yeah. But once you've had 4 of them, they're hanging again, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, Madry's not the best.
Good though, yeah. But then obviously,
nice break.
We got back and Tembe's such and where we are as well, we'd be fools not to venture and have a look around down west, because it's the same spin down to Cardiff, from where we are.
For you, yeah, a lot closer now.
Yeah. But then, obviously we come back, got to go and watch Carter playing rugby in. It was lamping down up atop on the school fields in Bonamine, the highest point of Swansea, I think. Oh my God, it was grim. And then I had to go and do my long run as well, which was meant to be 15 miles. 4 miles in, I had to take a poo stop. That was grim. We won't go
Out in
too
the
far
woods,
into
like,
that,
or
but
go
no, there's like a pub restaurant about, and I thought I better take a beer now because I'm due to start taking nutrition on beer. And I
yeah,
thought I don't want to be adding to this. But obviously you've been running for a bit and you're sweaty and you know what it's like, isn't it? So that was a bit
Oh, yeah.
grim. But I got 10 miles out of it. 10
Yeah.
miles, not 15, but good week again this week now. And I'll have to do my long run on Saturday this week, but that's fine because I've got it all planned out. So I've got this
Same.
week sorted for that.
Same here.
But training's going good.
Yeah, you're still sticking at it. Obviously, it's
yeah.
not ideal, only doing 2/3 of your run, but you got something done. You didn't just come home and do nothing. So, yeah, you got out the door,
Yeah.
got at it.
The sticks are the one, but
The what? The sticks.
yeah, the jelly sticks.
Loving them, I know.
I do love them. Absolutely. I got a new black case for my watch because white was too E17 for me, like, so I found you could get cases for them. So my watch is a little bit heavier, but I have got the black face instead now.
Well, and that's what
else?
matters, isn't it? Looking good.
Yeah, exactly. We went for tattoos on Saturday morning as well. We had a proper day out. I booked us
You do?
tattoos for Christmas. Yeah. But so we went for tattoos on Saturday morning. Shout out to Luke in Blank Studio in Swansea. Nice and chilled. Done our tattoos.
What do you have? Matchy ones?
We had
yeah.
dog ones because we had to put Buzz down, didn't we, just before Christmas? So I had like a sausage dog.
You did show us.
Balloon animal.
Yeah, cool. I like that.
Yeah, sure. It was fun. Nice weekend, like just to catch back up, like, innit, because it's fucking busy.
Yeah.
It's busy, like, innit?
Yeah. You are a busy man. You're busier than me.
Don't know, like, because you run further than me as well, like, innit?
Yeah, but that's just enjoyable, isn't it? That's enjoyable busy.
You're busy watching YouTube and tagging Rory Linklater now, so you know he's going to see you, like, innit? New friend.
My mate reposting it.
Oh,
I thought it was a
what's been going on?
I know, hang on, let's go back.
It was.
I thought it was a brilliant saying and like good ethos, and like you can't steal second, foot still on first. It's like sometimes you just gotta roll the dice, as they all say, and then go for it.
Yeah. Funny enough, speaking of Rory, it just reminded me. I seen Emil was on about like the British marathon runners are ready to like take it up a level and stuff like that, and I thought, well, how are you going to do that though? Like, well, because why are you racing these people? Like, you've got to race the other 206ers, haven't you?
Yeah, I suppose.
But you're sitting in the back behind the Africans.
Yeah, it's gonna, like, in London it'll be interesting when with the Brits and what they do, because like I would imagine Emil will be separated from the assessment and the rest. Who are slightly
he's not really. Yeah. Like, who's Emil racing? Because Alex isn't there this year. No,
yeah, it's a good point. I don't know. He might get caught in sort of a no man's land because I haven't seen the full. I have seen the full. No. I can't remember it off the top of my head now, but yeah, it is a shame that like they don't go out to America, or they London don't get it. As Rory said, the London don't get the Americans over to have a bigger class field like they do. Like you again mentioned about in Japan, innit? They just put all the best runners, or all the best runners just turn up, all go balls deep, 205, like that. His old college mate, don't know, that American guy that ran 207 the other day from BYU as well. Yeah. Ethan Shuey, is it? So like he said, like he's out in Japan training like them, chucking himself in his races, and just everyone just races hard against each other at around those times. Yeah, that is a bit of a shame. It will be interesting in London to see where Emil is, because obviously Sessman put a Insta one up. We've done like, he done a mad run, 40k, 205, I think he came out that. So he's obviously looking to up his game. But yeah, I don't know. With London, I think Emil will sort of be separated from the assessments and the rest. So yeah, who will they be in amongst? I don't know.
Like, and if by somehow they do come across this, I'm saying that from a complete like naive and novice point of view. I'm not saying you couldn't compete with them.
Yeah.
But you've got to be competing, like, you've got to be racing each other to push each other, like, haven't you? Like,
yeah, it would be better if there's some way of,
I
like,
know as well.
world
I know there's
athletic
politics involved and everything, yeah.
Yeah, it would be better if some way of, like, some event trying to get all of them there, and like, I know Valencia does well at the end of the year, but then they don't get many Americans over because they got their ones going on over there around that time. Or it would be good if, like, a Chicago or Tokyo's fat and fast, isn't it? Fat and fast. We'll get onto that now, but if they all, one of them did, didn't it? Like, had a good go and just went chucked a shitload of money, and then it was like, right, let's get the top 50 guys and girls, yeah, and let's see what happens.
Yeah, that's it. No one else. 100 runners, 50 men, 50 girls, 2 prize pots.
Yeah, it would be class to see, like, them all.
Netflix would pick that up.
From your 202s and John Correa and a couple of them that are around that, down to, like, all these guys in there that are running 208, 210. How mad would that be? That'd be some class racing to watch, because it'd just be stacked. Like, we've just seen Bath Halffield released for this week, innit? Or next week? Yeah, next week.
Yeah, the women's is stacked. And the men's this year compared to last year.
Oh, compared to last year, yeah. Like, last year, the men's was just Jake, Dewi, and who was up there as well? It was 3 of them, wasn't it? Yeah, Omar. It was just 3 of them, wasn't it, racing? Yeah. It was just 3 of them, wasn't it, away from everyone, because we was there and we seen them going the other way. But this year, fair play, they've stacked both fields.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I know there's got, like, you need, again, talking about, you need an investor to come in. You need an investor to come in and to book out 26.2 miles of road and to put 100 out there and say, this is the prize pot. This is your entry fee. This is how much you're paying you to come over here. And this is a pot for you to win it. A fucking 209 would run a 206 in a field like Alec.
Yeah, if it was a good course, definitely right weather conditions. Because London, I know it can be mixed. Like, last year was hot, but London's a great course, and it's roughly the right time of year in April in the UK. It should technically be the right time of year. You know, you'd think someone like London Marathon events are massive, and they got this finger in all these pies. Pull their finger out of the fucking pies and get the top runners over and pay them to fucking race your race and have a crack at the world record or whatever, innit? Because Valencia are trying, in fairness, at the end of the year, they're trying, like, they're getting big guns there. They're offering £1 million if the world record does get broke there. So they're trying.
Yeah. And if it's going to be too busy, take 50 influencers out of it and give it to... Yeah. I know it's going to cost you more, but the clicks on your socials, you'll get more fucking money off your socials if it's neck and neck for the world record than you will off an influencer's fucking... Like, I don't know, but something's got to change with it at the moment, because we just want to see we're ready to see these fucking battle it out now. No, one running 206 in this continent and one running 204 in this continent. Like,
yeah, it would be better for us to watch.
Yeah, and that's all we want to know. But
it is.
Again,
this is what we want.
We don't always get what we want. Anyway, what's been going on? Newport Half was this weekend. Lots of people we know out in Newport. Seemed like a fast morning as well.
And real fast. Like, I run it. We ran it 2 years ago, I think it was.
It was fast when I ran it.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy the course. I wasn't well at the time. But I don't know whether it was that. Anyway, I thought it was a difficult course then to try and run really fast, because I was messaging Arwell back and forth and telling me what he wanted. And like he said, he liked it. A few people have said they liked it. Paul Teasdale, I seen Saturday Parker and said it sort of suits him. But all right, it didn't suit me then maybe on that day. But like, so many people run fast, so many PBs, like from, like, say, loads of people we know, from Paul going sub 75, Arwell 117, Nicky Bennett back 118. Great to see him back after a tough couple of years with injury and everything else.
Yeah.
Who else PB'd, Matt? Creebers.
Nicky Tudor, the Creebers.
Nicky Tudor, hell of a run. Fucking some fitness there, because he's in marathon training. That was a hell of a run, 127. Yeah, there was... Well,
Nicky's right now. Nicky's sat on his set. He's smirking now. He's like, yes, I hope so, they mentioned me on a pod.
Oh, well deserved. You deserve it, Exactly. We recognise people like that, they're working hard. No gimmicks, no bullshit, just working hard, and it's good to see people getting results. Like not just them, the other people there we know. There were so many people when I've forgotten off the top of my head who else run PBs, but it seemed like a lot of PBs, so it must have been a good day.
Meg from Sandom, Meg, I know she PB. The thing is, I seen everyone posting about it over the weekend, and then I thought, on Monday now, I'll grab the results and have a look, but I can't find the results anyway.
No, I haven't seen them. After you messaged me earlier, grab them. I couldn't find them. I couldn't even find tracking yesterday when I was looking for it, because I was tracking Josh in Bologna, and then I couldn't find Newport tracking. I was just waiting for Strava to come up.
And it's an horrible run. It's an horrible course. Like, that finish is disgusting if it's still the same.
Yeah, it looked the same. Yeah. Going by what Strava maps, it looked the same. There was a couple of hills in the middle, the boardwalky bit, and then coming back, you've got to go one side of the river and the other, and you're dodging those railings. Yeah, I don't think it's like... Well, obviously it is conducive for running fast, because loads of people did.
Yeah. I wonder if anyone found my gel from 2 years ago.
I hope I didn't eat it if they did find it, because I'm probably gone now. It was probably got off when you dropped it.
I tell you what's nice, the Vimpto ones.
Yeah, you've been banging on about these, haven't you?
As well, Applied Nutrition. It's a nice little sharp, not spicy, it tastes fizzy. Obviously it's not fizzy, innit? But it's got that sharp Vimpto fizzy taste. Nice little pick-me-up. But everyone in Newport, most people in Newport, actually, well done.
Yeah, if we forgot, no apologies, but well done, because there was some great running. So a good start to the road racing season, I suppose, with marathons.
That is a start, really, isn't it? Pretty much, so. Road racing.
First big half in it, really. For us, anyway, in South Wales. There's been others in it around, obviously, the UK, but you're in South Wales, biggest race.
Llanelli is a bit of a mixy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So on and off.
Oh, yes, Llanelli was the week before, so yeah, that as well. They're starting to come now.
Yeah, we fucking go back.
Yeah, into March, but already it's not long.
And you mentioned the Orange Bazooka, Josh Purnell, fucking randomly running random marathons in random countries. Boy doesn't mess about, does he though?
Luigi Purnell, boy. Luigi Purnell delivered. Said he was going to, and boy, but hell of a run, fair play to Josh. Obviously, I've done some training runs over the last few months leading up to Urari and this, and I thought he was in form. And when he said what he was going for, I was a little bit taken aback. I was like, ooh, fair play. Like, you know, everyone's got to be ambitious, innit? But having only just broke 120 for the half a few weeks ago, I thought that's going to be a bit of a push. And I had in my head, and I said to the boys, I'd give him maybe go sub 250 on a good day, but fair play, he went sub 247, so hats off, Josh. Fucking fair play. Great run.
I haven't checked if he had bleeding nipples, but I don't think he did this time.
I don't think he did, no. From the one video I've seen of him finishing, he looked all right, he looked clean. Maybe he put plasters on.
Bologna, though.
I know, just so random how he found that.
He'd be the last person I would think of would even know Bologna existed.
He probably didn't, mate. He probably just Googled in winter marathons in Europe, and that's
it.
B seems the first in the alphabet, likely, so he's gone, yep, I'll do. Booked in and go, where's that?
He thought he was up in North Wales or something.
Yeah.
He thought he was Welsh.
Bologna just past Rill.
Bologna Regis, like where Butlins is. Oh, what a boy.
Oh, class.
What a run with Josh.
Yeah.
Big fan of Josh, anyway.
Whilst I mentioned North Wales, I mentioned to you earlier tonight, a lot of the North Walians, our friend Tom and Mirones, a lot were in Trafford 10K. And that posted for us with all 8 times. Boys, that's unreal running.
Can they transfer that to Castles?
Well, they had about 10 or 12 there. There were like 31, 30 running. So, like, that's a big group. And I know he said they think it might be a stretch for Castles because to go up from, like, what they said, he said they could target a 12 stage, didn't he? But to up it to Castles might be a bit of a stretch against Ponty or Swansea, he said, didn't he? But that's what they're hoping for and aiming for, I suppose, isn't it? Well, if they got 10 or 12 of them running sub 32 to 30, they ain't going to be far from the mix, are they?
No. I like the vest too.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? There's what is it, sort of a purpley, I'd say, dark purple?
Navy in it with like purple, accents. Yeah. Well done, Tom, and everyone else up in North Wales.
Cracking, boys.
Right, what else have we got to go? You were obviously, I was down in Tenby, but we had you out working Sunday morning as well on the mic up in Maesteg Swimming Pool and Maesteg Cricket Club for the Tri-Dairy event. Everyone must have seen about that by now. If you haven't, I don't fucking know what to tell you. 400 meter swim, 5K run. We've spoke about it loads of times. How did it go?
Yeah, it was good morning. Like, weather weren't the best, but I was luckily they got me under some shelter, got me a speaker, got me Welsh cakes and tea, which was very well appreciated. So I was happy boy. There was about 30 competitors in waves of about 6 to 8 in and out of the pool. Really well organised. Fair play to the Wolfpack and Maesteg Cricket Club. They really well organised it. They had the marshals. I was up there for the marshal briefing nice and early, done the national anthem before competitors went off in their waves. But yeah, it was good.
You done
good little. I didn't do no more. Bizo man sang the national anthem. I didn't sing no national anthem. Leachy was belting it out. Fair play to him. Loves it, and the old red wall. But no, it was a great morning. I really enjoyed there. I like seeing new people into the game. Hopefully, they said there's a lot of newbies. A few of the actual Wolfpack took part as well. But yeah, about 30 competitors. Shame it wasn't a brighter morning. They had some of the GV boys helping out at the finish, and Welsh Triathlon were there giving out some medals, and they had 2 medals and fair play. Like it was a good morning. I did enjoy.
Good.
Nice to help
glad you went well.
Isn't it?
Yeah, especially because you can't have triathlon without running in it, and we can't be running around Maesteg saying we're the #1 running podcast in South Wales and not helping out with the local events,
Exactly, mate. Exactly.
Happy days.
Well, that was Sunday.
Over the
other side of the world.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god. Yeah. Atlanta.
That first. Oh my god, that what a shambles. The US half.
Oh, we'll go to the other bit,
Yeah.
Let's talk about this shambles first.
Let's talk about this because this have gone mad. Like, yeah. So those that don't know where we've been living under a rock, if you're a runner and running fan, US half championships, which qualifies them for the world champs, I think. Anyway, I don't know the ins and outs of that, but in Atlanta again, they ballsed up last year as well. They sent runners the wrong way.
Yeah.
So this year now, the lead car, Jess McLean, was 30 seconds ahead. I think they said today of the second and third with a mile to go. Car leads them the wrong way. Like
that's so bad.
Just like so bad. And they end up going about, I think they said, about 200 or more meters the wrong way. Then the car realised, or a bike, I think, I read a bike came, told them to turn round. Someone who was in fourth didn't believe it because the front three were obviously still a bit further ahead. But then the bike was like, no, you've gone the wrong way. So she turned, was then obviously went back and ended up in second. But the other three obviously had gone further, so had further to come back. I think they ended up not even top 10 today, or maybe around top 10. Anyway, they ballsed up. They were 9th, right?
Who was in front? Jess.
Jess McLean.
Jess finished 9th.
She would have ended up clearly winning. She was like 30 or seconds up the road with less than a mile to go. Like, you ain't losing her. But they came out, apologised, admitted they were wrong, but won't change the results or do anything about it. There's like 20 grand prize money gone there and a place on the US team.
That's even like...
Wow, like...
That's bad, like. Because...
We are bad.
Look, she's entering our race because she knows she's got a good chance of 20 grand.
Yeah.
As well.
Yep.
When you're that level, like you're pros, you're picking races for the purses as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the purse, the chance to run for America then from qualifying for the team. All that, and it's like double-handed then, you're winning both ways, like. But yeah, that money is massive to someone like that. It's like probably half of a year.
Even whatever it is, right? She knows she can podium in our race, right?
Yeah, how good she is.
And she probably plans out her year.
Yeah.
Option ABC. This is how, if I take this purse, we can do that. If we take this purse, we can do that. If we take this purse, we can do that. And she's pretty much guaranteed to take one of them purses. All right, injury and stuff happen. Of course it does, yeah. But pretty much in your control, you're taking one of those. But then for that tour, I don't know if they will change it and they will slide her the cash instead. I don't know what will happen, innit? But
well, they said they're not going back on the result. They said they apologised. They look into it and the serious errors of the day, and it wasn't the runner's
can that
fault.
person take 20 grand as well?
She
I would
said,
be like,
the girl at One Ev said she didn't want it, didn't she? She didn't want to be seen as a winner.
oh, there we are. That's good then.
She clearly seen that the error.
No, they all refused their interviews, didn't they?
Yeah, all refused interviews. And I seen that yesterday she had said she didn't want to take first or the place on the team and the money. But whether that have changed, because they've come out, US Athletics, and said the result stands and that is it. There's not going to be any, they appealed, didn't they? But nothing's going to happen. But that's just so bad in a big, for the second year running as well, to send them the wrong way. Come on. Crazy.
It's not good enough.
It's not. And I know, like you said, like you've seen people in the comments saying like the athletes should know the route. And I bet they did know the route, and they've probably run the route of parts of the route the days before. But when you're balls deep racing for a national championship, you're following that vehicle with a time on it from the gun, you ain't going to... And that has gone the wrong way. It's not like it's gone 50 metres from the finish line, oh, that's where the cars go and finish. It's gone a mile early or 3/4 of a mile early, taking the wrong turn, because it wasn't clearly marked. So there's no way...
The state of mind...
No way.
No, it's the same state of mind that I joked about with Mikey last week, when people are there cheering you and you look like you want me to die.
Yeah.
It's because you're in the fucking hole and you're in the zone. And you're not going to think beer. And if a lead vehicle goes this way and I've been running for half hour already, then I'm going to think they've been told something. Not, they don't fucking know where they're going. You know? But it's not good enough. And it's not good enough in small races for the general public like us.
No.
It's definitely not good enough in races where there's 20k on it. Like,
yeah. No, it is the absolute shambles. And I can't believe that they've come out and said all that, but then they're going to let the result stand. I know it's a bit of an awkward one. Like they go, oh, well, how do we know she'd have won? But come on. The front three were clear of the rest. All right, you could have gone, well, Jess is definitely going to win. Second and third, maybe it was close because they were together. You're going to have the prize pool split the second and third prize, you know what I mean? Because we can't say who would have won. It might have come to a sprint. But Jess was obviously 30 seconds ahead with less than a mile to go. She weren't losing her. At that level, you're not losing that much of a gap, do you know what I mean? They could have just done that.
And it'll also be, she's a Brooks athlete as well, isn't she? So she will, it'd be interesting to see if Brooks pay her out on that, because she's probably got an incentive-based shoe deal as well, then, where you get more money for podiuming and winning and stuff like that. So you'll never know what happens with that, but you'd hope to God that Brooks say, no, you're having that, we're paying you for that, like, innit?
Yeah, you would like to think. But like I say, it's not like this hasn't happened before in Atlanta, so yeah, that's so bad.
Crap. And the one that keeps getting away, brief stop in Tokyo for us. Couple of people we knew out there. I didn't see much of it. I spoke to Kieran, that I know, that done it, and he said you need to practice your out and backs because it done his fucking head in.
Yeah, there's loads of them in there. There's about 3 or 4, and they're long ones. Like, I know that from obviously looking at the course. So and there's a lot of 180 turns in there, Japanese turns, which I won't be doing. But what did he say about it? It looked like it got a bit of a warm day from the bits I've seen on people's Instas.
I only spoke to him on Insta. He's not back in till Wednesday, so I'll get
because that's a long way. Then
I'll get him to bring a medal in so we can have a look at one, is it?
Yeah, that'd be cool. They look similar, the same every year, Tokyo's. Pinch it.
Yeah. I don't know. It looked very and obviously I am what I consume, like the information that I want to watch and everything. But I don't know, but it doesn't look for me like very, very influencer and content heavy. But at the same time, that's what I'm seeing on my screen. It's my fault, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look the most... I think it's well supported, but I've spoken before night, but it doesn't look well supported. You know what I mean? I think they line the streets here and there, but they're not loud. I think a lot of out and backs are probably decent for like racing because you're seeing people, I suppose. So that keeps you focused, maybe. But like the start, Well, the finish doesn't look. I know it's right by some Palace, isn't it? But so it probably is. It doesn't look good on screen, and it looks very low key. Then I'm gonna say compared to like Boston, Boylston, New York, Central Park, London, right by the fucking what's it called, St James's, and so yeah, I don't know. Maybe when you're there, it is more.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Dramatic.
Maybe, and it's my fault for.
Yeah. But no, this
that's
time,
what I was saying.
I would say the first time with Tokyo, I've seen him more, like you just said, a lot of influence-y sort of side of it. It seemed a lot more of that to usual, where it's generally the hardest to get in because it's low on foreign numbers. But that seems maybe changed. I don't know. Can't tell. I don't know. Did they up the numbers? I think they may have upped the numbers slightly, but yeah.
They all are, innit? There's money to be made, innit?
There's money to be, well, again, like we spoke about it and we're going to moan, sorry people, we're moaning, but I don't get how they're getting money out of it. I know there's eyes on it, but as we've said a million times, it sells out 10 times over. There's probably people on there that can't get in, like myself and other 6-star runners or 4-star runners or 3-star runners that can't get in year after year. But then these places become available to people, lastminute.com, to just put eyes on it when it doesn't need eyes on it. Do you know what I'm saying?
No. And this is not, because you take this opportunity, obviously you will, right? But we were looking at, like, Si was out there, Brummie runner, right? And his A race is London. So he's gone all the way over, because it's an excellent opportunity, of course it is, whatever.
But he done Seville as well, didn't he, 2 weeks ago? And like, I like his content. He's a normal bloke, trains hard, races hard, really good marathoner. Yeah. So I'm not going to take that away from him at all. And he works with Asics and sports shoes, doesn't he?
Yeah, but it's a long way to go for the training Sunday long run, like, isn't it? And then there's people like you that have signed up to this 6-star quest, and then finding out later in the small print you're not guaranteed to get all 6 or whatever. But they're being taken up by other people who don't want it enough. It's the same, like, isn't it? But it's just, why aren't you allowed to finish this journey that you've been signed up to, like?
That's the gripe with me, is especially people who are on 4 and 5, because I know we get extra chances by, like, if you're on 5, you get an extra ballot. But that this year, when I put into that, it told me how many there was. It was something like 20 spots or 50 spots. I've lost it off the top of my head now because it was so long. It was like August, September. But there was something like 5,000 odd 5-star people. So I had like that chance again. So I was just like, well, obviously I'm going to put my name in it, but it's very little chance, isn't it? Whereas I've got the same chance when I first enter the ballot, because there's only like 10,000 non-Japanese that are supposed to enter it. Or that's how many places they hold. Same as London does, mind. You know, there's mostly UK runners, which I get that per country. That's fair enough. But then it's whittling down your chance again, isn't it? How are these places, these companies must just be paying stupid money for places, mate. That's all it can be. Like Asics or whoever must be paying tens of thousands. Right, we want 20 spots then, and they're going to bring these people in to like film the event and put eyes on it. But like you say, I don't think it needs, these events anyway don't need even more eyes on it. My point of view is that, but I'm going to say that because
no, it's and what you've got to consider as well is when this 6-star journey started, running was fucking crap. Like, when it was what it used to, not crap, but it used to be. It wasn't cool. So they thought they didn't anticipate that boom or whatever, and they've created a monster that they can't control anymore as well. Maybe but I just think it's unfair that you can't sell a 6-star journey and not guarantee the 6. Once you've taken all my money for 5, you need to guarantee a 6, like, somehow.
Yeah, even if it's not in the first one.
I'll pay the full price.
Yeah, even if it's not in the first 1 or 2 years balloting, then surely like third time, right? You're on your 5th star still, your third time, right? Go on then, we're going to have to keep so many places for these people now. Whether they like rotate it then, like, do you know what I mean? So say there was 5,000 people, I can't remember the exact number. Right, this year we'll keep 500 for them. I know that number's going to keep going up in it because there's going to be people that keep getting them now, but
of course it is now. Yeah,
it's got to be a way around it. Yeah, Anyway, this
It's
year I
gotta
can't
be with.
complain. I've probably got my best chance because next year, Carly put me onto this. Carly Stone, that next year it's the World Age Grade Championships in Tokyo. So this will probably be my best chance ever to get a time and qualify off my own back by running fast in Boston. So it puts more pressure or more chance for me to run. So I need to run a 2:42 in Boston. So no excuses, and that's probably my best chance I'll ever get to get an actual place without having to worry about any of this bullshit. Run that time for my age.
Yeah, because what is going to happen as well, right, is you've run every other one in sub-3, right?
Yeah.
You get in 5 years' time where you're not running sub-3 marathons anymore.
Yeah.
And you're going to be pissed off with doing Tokyo Marathon then because you've got 5-7. Yeah. Because you've got one that's over 3 hours, like.
Yeah.
I don't know. But,
yeah, maybe.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's, I think, everything we had to recap, but we have got a lot of Q&As to get.
You wanted to do a bit of the cross-country snorkeling.
Yeah. Park Brimbach. That was dangerous. Bloody hell.
Yeah, like a lot of people saying, it was the toughest one of the series. When I seen a lot of the pictures of the mud and the hill. Yeah,
I bet that was smelling like mud that deep stink.
Brilliant. Yeah, it looked tough.
Shoes were ruined. Oh, fair play.
Well,
cross country is not for me, but
yeah, I've been sensible this year. I did one, didn't I, because of this injury. I'm trying to play it sensible and not. Although, running in mud and on a field probably wouldn't do any real harm. I just didn't want to take any risks messing my back up because this, like I say, I'm not 100%, but I'm getting there, and I didn't want to do something stupid. So I've missed them sadly. Hopefully, be back next year, cross country and up to my knees in mud. We'll have to get.
I know. I'm going for.
Get you in a vest and run you around one just to experience it.
I will try it next year. I'll have a fuck about. But I'm going for a run with Rod on Wednesday after work, and I said, we do 5.5 miles up a canal, and he was like, unless you fancy a trail. I said, I can't be running trails fucking 8 weeks out from London. But
no, that uncle will be going. That uncle will be going.
But I'm looking forward to getting London done now. I'm not nervous or anything. I don't even because Gabby Booth was counted down in days, and I said, you better stop that or you're getting blocked.
I'm in days as well. Like I put because it's 7 weeks and I got 7 more Mondays, which I thought was quite, it's a good point. Like I'm like my first 100k week, I think, for over 18 months this week. So I was landed with that. Sessions are going well. Run went well, apart from the Evos absolutely ruined my toes. Bastards.
Oh, that was hanging.
Oh, I know. I had so many moans back at me in my DMs, but I thought I got to put it up because,
Amy had to go at me. She's like, why is Nicky posting photos of his toes? I was like, I don't know.
I deliberated for ages whether I should or I shouldn't. I thought, I'm going to put it up to show. I'd even put on my thing how good a shoe they are. They've done this to me, the bastards, in the long run. But I know. So 7 weeks out. Yeah, things touch wood are going well. Down week this week, so a bit of a deload, not as hard a week, and then we kick on again. And it was 6 weeks to go. Sandom, the only race in the calendar now. And so that'll be a good test 3 weeks out. And we keep building. Can't wait.
Yeah. I had my biggest mileage this month since Manchester Marathon month.
Class. And you probably didn't
quite hit 70.
I was going to say, did you even get close in Manchester? Did you have this time? You've done way more this time.
Oh, I've trained much harder, I mean, the month I done 77 miles April last year, but 26 of them was in one go,
Yeah, right, I got you. We including a marathon in April,
Mind you, I done 72 in the March as well.
Right, because you was cramming last year when you done that thing, and then just went, like you do in your
because I done 32 in... 32 in February, convincing myself. Oh, it's funny when you look back, isn't it? Convincing myself this treadmill will be fine.
Yeah,
no, it won't but build on now. A couple of 8 weeks, we'll be all right now. like I said, if I get out now, I'll do my 15 on Saturday, 16 or 17 a week after. Then we've got 18 down for the last not good for age. Then we've got Sandom 20, and that's 4 weeks out then, isn't it? So I'll get up to 22, 23 then in the 2 weeks after that. And then it's taper time, innit? And then the work's done.
Like I wouldn't even panic about getting to 22, 23. If we can get to 20 again, or like a certain time, do you know what I mean? Like a certain hours out on the beat. I'd even just, like, even if it's 20, 21, I wouldn't even worry about getting to 23. Like, it's very rare I get that. I will try and get to 23 once. I like to get it just that figure once. I don't know why, just to get, so you know when you're at, it's only 5k, but yeah, that's sort of good for me in training, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. As long as you get that 20 in Sandom and maybe one other around that time and distance, I think you're gravy.
Yeah. So if I 20 and then a week after do 21 or 22.
Yeah.
And then start a week after I can go back down to 18 and then taper then. Isn't it?
Proper taper, yeah. Happy days.
I can't wait for the taper.
I know, I can't wait, like, because, like, obviously I'm going out with Arled and I know Geth from Ponty and a few others are going, but then I also cannot wait to come back and watch all you boys in London. I'm so excited for that as well, because I know so many people there this year. It's going to be class watching it.
Yeah, it's going to be class
on the streets.
No, you'll be banging. My brother's going to be, you'll have to ditch him, I think. He's not going to be able to keep up with you around London all day, like.
No, but obviously I know a couple of spots I want to get to where I know it's a bit quieter, and I know where I can zip to and from then, so he'll be fine with me, because obviously I'll wait. It's going to be a nightmare with the start times, isn't it? Because you're probably going to be, like, say, I don't know, who do we know? Like, we know a few they'll be in Championship. I know a few in Good for the Age. It's going to be like real staggered starts. So it is going to be bouncing back.
I won't even notice you anyway. Don't worry about me. I won't even notice anyone.
You will. I'll have my microphone. Megaphone.
Oh, fucking hell.
Megaphone.
Exciting times.
Yes.
But hopefully, zipping round in a run's vest and everyone is supporting, like, so that'll be cool.
It will.
Right. Shall we take a quick break and then get through some of the... That was fucking longer than I anticipated. It's not going to be a short episode because we've got some questions to get through now.
We like waffling, don't we?
We're not in a rush. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere, are you?
I'm not.
Go pick Leanne up?
No, Leanne's got a car. Monday's a rest day. The dog is knackered, look, so he's been walked, so... No. I just got dishes to do, but that's fine. They can get done later.
Yeah. Right, we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Welcome back. Right, question and answer from the goons that follow us. Let's zip through these and see where we go with them, is it?
Yes. Let's go.
Cool. Start from the top. This one's about me, and it's quite funny actually, and it leans back to how we first started bothering with each other. But someone asked, how did Gareth think of the Garethon name for his marathon page? And it's funny, isn't it? Because it's like been a running joke for 10 years. Like in Fantasy NFL every year, my team would always be just something that the Gar could fit into. So we've got Carolina Panther.
Yeah.
Garizona Cardinals.
That's an awful.
It's always just... What else has there been? But yeah. And it's always been a running joke in WhatsApp, whatever. It just fits in with just being a boost, really, for years.
Just chuck Gar on the front of something.
Yeah, and if it fits. So yeah, that's where it came from. So no great genius. It was just next in a long line of shit names, like, will rhyme with mine.
But it does sort of work for this.
It does. Perfect. I do think about changing it now and again, but I'm probably going to delete that account at some point anyway, so what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? Just leave it.
Kate Evans wants to know if it would be frowned upon to wear the Isfit Runs vest for High Rocks race.
Oh. No.
I don't mind it happening.
I'll allow it because it's sort of that sort of gym sort of type top.
It's a running race, apparently, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a run. Mikey, the main man, told us last week.
Obviously, the vests haven't come out yet, the newest ones, but the quality on that crop top was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really good.
Real good.
Even Leanne liked
Real
it.
good. Everyone got a
She's
bargain.
fussy. They did.
Yeah. You got bargains. That's £100 vest. £100 crop. Easy if we had fucking store written on it.
Yeah.
Or Bandit.
Yeah. Expensive kit.
Carly Stone wants to know when we're going to start having ambassadors. We're fucking not, mate. Bloody hell. Now, Carly's been having some stick recently off me because she is one of the newest Kylo in the Wild ambassadors. But I will give Carly this. She was running in shit sunglasses anyway, and she's paying her own money for them, right?
Yeah.
So I don't mind. You're a fan of shit sunglasses, Carl. So I'll allow it, right?
We'll allow it.
Don't know. I couldn't. And the more I think about it, like when the first run of vests and the first run of socks, we give away a couple to people for XYZ, didn't we? And I couldn't think of anything I'd rather do less now. I'd rather give them to, not that I'm going to, but I'd rather give them to the people that have consistently spent money with us.
Def, 100%. That would be the thing. And I reward people like that, I'd rather.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to start doing that. Keep giving us your money, like, you know.
And we've been pretty fair, haven't we? We've done good giveaways, and we can't.
Yeah, we give away some.
We can't help who wins that. It's just use one of those spinny wheels, in it, and it's luck of the draw.
Yeah,
but like, we've been pretty good.
Yeah, and it does. You have like repeat winners, but at the same time, we're having repeat entries because we're still relatively small as well. Yeah. The same people are entering all the time.
Right. Exactly. But, it's a relatively small listening group in it, really, I'd imagine. Like, what do we get? 100 downloads a week, so it's not like we're massive, is it?
But no, she's only joking. She knows we won't get ambassadors.
No.
But you all fucking are ambassadors anyway. We just don't pay you anything because you fucking love it. You tell everybody anyway.
You paying us.
We just provide an excellent service, an excellent product.
Excellent product, excellent vests, excellent socks.
Bang on. They should be back soon as well. And I will get the t-shirt and the sweatshirt up on the website soon. But as you know, I was meant to do it over the weekend, but I went away instead. But I will get them up by the end of this week. Get everyone the discount codes out that enter the raffle as well. I'm not mugging you all off, right?
Yeah.
I'm just busy. On the subject of Carly Stone as well, Nikki Tudor wants to know if her obsession with AI can manage to make her £2 Primark running socks look half tidy. Ooh. Ooh.
Grenades thrown.
I'm not getting involved in that between you two.
Oh, that's their beef. Back and forth.
Yeah. This is a good one. What non-running related event would you like to participate in?
Oh. Not running. Participate in event.
It's an hard one, isn't it? Because does that mean, like, if I want to
play in the Super Bowl, like, or
yeah, am I going to be equipped with the skills as well?
Yeah.
Like, if I want to rap on stage with J. Cole, am I going to be able to hold my own, or not? Like, you know.
Yeah.
Like Super Bowl, am I just going to get smashed?
Let's put it that we get dropped in and we're class.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
What would yours be? Yours would, yeah.
I don't know.
Would yours be to like ride as Rossi?
That would be up there. Like, imagine like competing in a MotoGP one race. Like, yeah, that'd be cool. As like a Super Bowl would be class, wouldn't it? Like a World Cup final. Imagine like playing in a World Cup final.
It depends on what your abilities are. And imagine being in, like, you get zapped in with the best ability and you get zapped into the World Chess Masters Grand Final and you're just going to win the Chess Masters Grand Final with some mental moves and stuff like that. Anything, really, if you're going to put me in a situation where I can win.
Chess is solid, like.
I know, Carter was on about starting the other day. I said, I'll get us the thing. But he said he'd been playing online. I said, no, then, I'm not playing chess. I'm not losing chess for 11-year-old.
You just smoke you because you know the moves. I mean, I think a World Cup final, I'd imagine like.
Yeah.
Not this one. I seen New York, the what's called Jets Giant Stadium. That would be pretty good stadium to be playing in the summer.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to one, obviously, but
wouldn't you want to score the winning try in a Lions test?
But no, fuck no. I have got a link to that, you know that. But we won't go there.
I know, yeah. We're not going to flex your famous genes now.
It's nothing to do with me.
Paul Mason, do you know what he's going to ask? He wants you to share it with the masses. Any tips on how to pull off an 8-week marathon block?
Yeah, obviously, Paul messaged me about this because he's been having a couple of injury issues leading into Manchester. So he asked me a couple of weeks ago after Reverse 10 because he's had to do a lot of cross training and things. And I told him, 8 weeks, don't panic. Like I managed it last year with London. I looked back and I literally did nothing for 3 months. I did similar to this year really. I did our shakeout or meet-up run. It was my first run back. A tentative 5K.
Yeah.
I did last year for London. I did 2 long runs. I did Sandom, and I died. What I would class long runs then, and then I did a 17 miler with Scott. You was there when I remember you was doing miles as well down your state, and that was the longest.
That was a bad day.
I did that was a 2 longer, so I might have done like another 14 or a 16, but I would class it's got to be over 14, I'd say, to be a long run and in marathon training. And somehow, obviously, for me, like I've been marathon running for years, and so that's my sort of knowledge and level of it. And if you like, I wouldn't say level because it's fucking no level, is it? You know what I mean? My experience then. But yeah, like I told him, I wouldn't panic as long as he's managing to get his runs in. He's still doing a lot of cross training, and hopefully he's on the road to recovery now, and he seems to be running a bit more regular. So yeah, just be patient with it. Like I told him, be patient with it. Don't build the mileage too quick and just build over that 8 weeks. And really, I didn't really have a taper then. I just built my mileage solidly into the race week. That's what I did. I think I tapered 1 week. I had like a 10-day taper I took. And it worked for me. I managed to run really well.
So anyone panicking?
Yeah.
There's 8 weeks to London if we haven't started.
7 weeks to Newport, Boston, and Manchester. 8 weeks to London, innit?
To be fair, right? I warned Paul about Pumas for years, but he's persisted with them. I'm not surprised this has happened, Paul. Does anyone actually know what a tempo or threshold run is? No. Fucking I haven't got a clue. But it didn't stop me putting them on the back of a t-shirt.
Yeah.
That's
all I'm after.
Like, whatever, innit?
Sort of. I do like a tempo run. Tempo, they say, or experts say, is a run that's hard, but you could sustain it for an hour. That's sort of what I base my tempo run on. So you can sort of not hold a conversation, but speak now and then when you need to, not be massively out of breath. But it's a pace you could sort of, you think you could comfortably hold it for an hour. That's what I've always based my tempo sort of pace on.
What about threshold?
Oh, threshold, no, I don't know. Like my Coros tells me a threshold pace. Hang on, let's have a look what Coros is telling me my threshold pace is at the minute. Might be able to work it out from that then. Right, so
where do you find that?
I'm on the app. I am.
Oh, I got the app too.
It's telling me my endurance pace is sort of between 6:22 and 7:40, which that's too quick.
What's that under then?
It's just on running fitness. So see, it's there. Go your running fitness 96.2 mine, and it predicts your marathon, your times. So there.
What do you think mine is? My running. All right.
And then you click that, and then it'll tell you So my threshold is saying between 5:30 and 5:55, which it is about round right. I don't know, but then I don't know.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah. And
I couldn't sustain that.
No, I couldn't sustain maybe around 6 minutes. So tempo would be slower than that. Tempo is slightly slower than threshold. So yeah, that's about right. And then saying speed work between 5:05 and 5:30, which again is probably about right. Coros again coming up with the goods. It's got my marathon totally wrong though.
Well, don't say that now.
For now, because
it's got my marathon predictor.
Yeah,
is 4:26:28.
4:26.
Yeah.
Well, I like mine is saying 2:34:42, which is not. No, I'm not there. No chance. Not right now, and not. No. But all my other times are close to what my PBs are, but I'm not in PB shape at the minute. Obviously, I'm only set. What am I? About 8 to 10 weeks back running. So, yeah, maybe one day I'd have a chance of shooting for that, but not at the minute.
I wish you'd never showed me this section.
Didn't you ever looked at it? You fucking mad man.
No.
Yeah, it's good. No, running fitness is at 96.2, so it's trending up again. Yeah, slowly going up over the last. Where was we? Yeah, 90 days. It's gone up from. What was it? Yeah, slowly going up, which is it's probably similar to Strava, one that I don't pay for, but that does a similar thing, doesn't it? Fitness. But I don't know
Mine's
how
going
that
up
is.
as well. Happy days. Well, fucking brilliant news, that is.
Yeah.
Great.
Learning on the job.
Would you rather run with... Would you rather run with no music or no watch?
Oh, no music. I don't
care about either.
I watch. I run with a watch. I do. Like, I couldn't run like a session without the watch. It'd be hard to like.
Yeah.
I'd have a good idea of an effort. But say I was doing a long marathon one, I wouldn't know. Like Saturday, I did 21 miles, 4x3 miles. And I was trying to run around 6:20. I was a bit slow, but I weren't in carbon, so I was quite happy with my effort. Relative and like I don't listen to music. I haven't since probably the first year or two that I ran, when I used to use my little iPod mini thing. Remember that?
Nicky used to go running with a Walkman.
No, I remember that little. I still got it.
Yeah. Thing, iPod Shuffle.
Shuffle, that's it. That's what it's called. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, they were class.
That's
me and my brother had them. They were good.
I come across it the other day.
Are they worth a fortune now?
Are they? Oh, well, let's get that on Vinted or eBay.
No. I'm not bothered about running with music anymore either, really.
No.
I've done most of my runs are without music now. Because it just means I can leave my phone behind.
Yeah, that as well. And if you're carrying your phone, very rare I'll carry my phone to run as well. Only if, again, if I'm on a long run, I might not 100% know the route, I'll take it then. But otherwise, or if I'm somewhere away working and like I plot my route out on a Strava or a map, but then I'll take it because obviously you can easily take a wrong turn, can't you, when you're in unfamiliar places.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm not that fussed either. Would you rather crush a PB but injure yourself doing so, or finish strong but miss your PB?
Oh, how bad is the injury, innit?
If it's marathon PB, like I'm not going to do that on a 5K in the middle of a marathon block. But I'll hurt myself at the end of London if I have to, if something mad is on, like.
Yeah, I know what you mean. How bad is the injury? And that's the same with that. Like if it's just a little pulled hamstring or a little ankle roll.
Is it a pulled hamstring or do you get decapitated over the finish line?
Yeah.
What's happening?
Or do you have an ACL that could put you out for 2 years? Like if it's that, then I'll take the miss a PB and go again. And I think it probably would anyway, because you can run again, can't you? If you're not injured, you can go again into another block.
The thing is,
strong.
I'm going to take 6 months off after marathon anyway, usually, so I might as well do it injured, innit?
Yeah, it don't matter, like.
What's Gareth's London race shoes? Are they Mizuno? I still don't know, like, I'm thinking maybe I just do it in the Hokas. I know I can't do them in the Evos now. There was a little tiny part of me that was enjoying the Evos so much, I thought maybe, but then they got a bit much. Not a bit much, not enough maybe after 10, 11 miles down the bay the other day.
Yeah.
Down Swansea. I've been keeping an eye on Mizunos because they are coming down. But I don't know either. Yeah, I might get a new pair of Mizunos or I might go in the Hokas.
Plenty of time yet. Like if a new pair of, what are they, the Rebellion 3s and other ones, are the newer ones are yours? Is that the newer ones? So maybe they keep coming down. They've got plenty of time. We'll go and think.
But they've got the newer shoe out as well now. The Hyper Hyper one.
Yeah.
That come out in a black and gold colourway this week. Is hanging.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
What is Nicky's goal time for Boston Marathon?
2:42. Said earlier to me.
Is that buying yourself minutes within the qualifying time as well then?
No, because what it is, in my age group, 45 to 49, because it'll be what age you are on race day next year. So in Tokyo next year, I would be 49. So I'm sort of the top end of my window, and so anyone, there's so many places for anyone in my age group to go and represent in the World Age Group Champs. And for my age group, it just says you need to run a 2:42. And it says then if not enough people have, there's so many qualifying races. The Great Welsh Sunday is a qualifying race. Yeah, that qualifies, so you could run it in that, because that's what Carly sent it to me. He said, oh, why don't you run it in that? And I was like, well, I'm going to have to do it in Boston, and I'm not going to run Great Welsh 8 weeks out, and I'm not fit enough anyway. So no, I think you've just got to run a 2:42 or quicker, obviously. And then if it does say in the wording, like if not enough people have run that time, they'll take the nearest to it. So yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to aim for sub 2:42, so a 2:41.30. I'll probably set out that. My plan is, with Boston, the back half's hard, right? So my plan is to not bank time, but I think I need to go through halfway in 1:20. Knowing the course and knowing that back half, how harder that is. So I'm thinking that's my plan. Don't shake your head at me. I know you're not shaking your head at me, but yeah, my plan is to go through half.
There's no one on here. It's just me and Nicky.
Just ask Smith.
No guest. Do you want to come on? We don't want to come on, do you?
No, talk running. So my plan is, sub 2:42 or 2:42 low. I'm going to plan to go through halfway 1:20 or just under 1:20 to try and get. So I know then I've got 1:22 back half, like in the back pocket if I can. Try and stay strong through the hills and gun it from the top of Boston College. I know Geth is out there from Ponty. He's going for 2:40, I think, from the chats I've had with him. So he'll probably be going through halfway similar. Maybe I'll hang on with him and we both get that. Who knows? We'll see. I still got 7 weeks to get there, but that's what I'm going for.
It's class though. It's exciting, and like I'm more excited for yours than I am for mine, because I'm just and it's 4.5 hours, whatever. But it don't bother me, like, you know. But you need to do this because it's the start of the dominoes, and like, to move forward.
Yeah.
To keep moving.
Like say this.
Yours is like much more exciting.
Yeah, this thing has become a huge carrot, if you like, because it's a real good chance of me getting in Tokyo and getting this job done on my terms, if you like, you know, because I'll have just run what they've asked to do this time, whereas that hadn't been an option before. It's just been ballot or charity, as we've discussed previously. So this time I've got a realistic chance, do you know what I mean, of getting that time, because I think I'm capable of running that time. Do you get me?
Yeah. Oh, but I will be like watching our tracker. I'll be like, oh my God.
Well, it'll be a Monday afternoon in work for you lot. So a nice afternoon to Skype
just on a Monday
for everyone. Dot watching.
No, I'll be working real hard. Yeah. Oh, it's exciting. Would either of you do a trail half or a full marathon or ultra in the future? No, never. It's not for me, I don't think. I know you've done one early doors and stuff like that, and I've got no interest in the sticks and walking and stuff. I don't see the point.
Yeah, that's more of the ultra, and it was the halves and the last Dewi Sant was on this weekend, wasn't it? And a few people I know done that, Rachel Hopkins and Sean, Ginger Jeff, done the half.
Yeah, Sean done that.
And that looks solid, but that's different there. Like an ultra, I get why they have the poles, and because like I say, there's a lot of terrain you've got to walk, but yeah, that it doesn't appeal to me. Yeah, I would one day. I think when I can see that I'm not consistently running fast, if you like, for my sort of age group, like age grade times, and I'm starting to slow down, maybe who knows what age that is, mid-50s, late 50s, I don't know. I don't want to put a time frame on it. Maybe then I would go to some ultra, like there's some ultras I would love to go and do. Like I'd like to go and watch UTMB first and experience that whizzing around, and then like Western States would be the one I'd like to do, but that's solid to get in, and it's the other side of the world and you need a good crew. It's so much to it, and it's hard to, then there's ones that are more achievable, like your North Downs, South Downs, Ways, the Hundreds, Race to the Stones, Race to the Kings. They're ones that I would like to maybe do. But again, I'm talking years from now.
Yeah, not for me. Funny enough, Carly Cole, I was speaking to her the other day, and she said she wants to do like a backyard ultra. I said, just doing it, innit?
That's something
I'd need a crew. I said, I said, we'll get a crew together for you. As long as you run in the runs, we'll fucking, as long as it's local, we'll crew it.
Me, one of them, to see what it could do and how long you could hang in there. One of them.
Yeah, I don't mind that, because it's
only 4.
It's a race within the race, like, isn't it?
Yeah, that's mental as well, isn't it? Because you've got an hour to do 4.2 miles. You think, like, it's easy, isn't it? And obviously it is going to be up to a point. So then it's like mental in there, and obviously you've got to look after your feet. And like I say, you need a crew. Maybe not early doors, you need a good crew. Just have your bag stocked in it well at first, and then have people come out after, like, I don't know, 12 hours or whatever, and you think you're going to get too comfortably.
Maybe, like a backyard or whatever.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not.
Let's get him through like
that. Made me do something. Yeah. Dream cartoon character 4 times 100-meter team relay. Bloody hell.
Well, straight off the top of my head, Speedy Gonzalez. Roadrunner.
Beep beep. Is the Flash a cartoon character? No. Oh, what's her name? The girl out of Thundercat?
Chitara.
Chitara. She's fast as fuck. Chitara. And who else was fast?
Let's go like our sort of... What about Inspector
One of the gummy bears? Inspector Gadget.
Well, he did that big long step, didn't he? He'd be there in one step, like, with his go-go gadget legs.
All right, that's fine. That's how 4. I can't remember him. Right, back on to Tokyo. If you had to do Tokyo with Lee Trundle, gifted by Swansea City Football Club, would you take the spot?
I'll answer that after Boston.
Will Gareth wear tidy pair of shorts for London? There was nothing wrong with my Manchester shorts. It was my fucking unbelievable quads, right? Probably wear half tights.
Yeah, but half tights is the way.
I seen nice half tights the other day. I showed them, didn't I? The trail ones, the Nike ones.
ECG ones are nice, isn't they?
But I'm enjoying my Adidas ones at the moment as well. So what's the point, isn't it? I'm like, but what I do need is somewhere to hold all my gels.
Well, I've been talking to Jordan about this for London. He's stressing because he likes the Nike Aeroswift and he got 2 little pockets in there. So I've told him, just get a waistband, flip belt.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
I get 4 gels in there. I could easily get more, but I carry 4 in there, 1 in hand, 1 in pocket. That's how I run. Obviously at Boston, it's different. I don't need to carry as many because I got Morton. So I only need a few on me. I won't need a belt. I just chuck them in my couple of pockets. But yeah, a flip belt's easier. There's loads out there. Naked belt, waistband, whatever.
That's what we need to do. Like, and we need to speak to Racked for next year's vest. Because you know our side panel?
Yeah. In there.
There's no reason that can't be like a gel distributor. And then there's Velcro at the bottom. And we just slide a gel out.
Like a Pez distributor.
Yeah. You've got 8 gels, 4 on each side.
Yeah. That would have to be a tight fitting vest, though, wouldn't it? Otherwise they're going to bounce and rub.
Yeah. And I don't need a tight fitting vest, bloody hell. And then we've got this one, which we've answered before, but it's from one of the girls that came on the Good for Age 2. So a lot of people are getting to know us all over again as well. Exactly. So this one is, what's your why? Why do you run? And what's your dream race run? I haven't really got a why, I don't think. I just like it and it keeps me out of trouble. And I almost have to keep running because I love doing this podcast more than I love running. So I've got to do it to be able to do this. Like,
yeah.
I do like it, I enjoy it. The fashion is like, it's just cool.
Especially now when it was a fashion, it's getting better and better, and there are more brands, not just your general running brand, your Nikes and Adidas. Me, I started just keeping fit after giving up football, and I loved it straight away, going to park runs, and started getting addicted to it. And like for me, I do, and I know it's not all about it for all people, and it's both ends of the spectrum, but I love chasing times and still improving. 10 years into my running journey now, 48 years old, and I'm still getting fast and learning, and that's what I do. I just love it, like keeping myself fit, and mentally as well, I suppose. Keeps me from being bored and doing nothing.
The thing is, like, and we're very much similar. I think it's not that we struggle mentally.
No,
and maybe it is because we do this all the time as well. It's not like an outlet for me for my mental health. But it probably helps towards my mental health without me even considering it, because I am doing it regular.
I meant more like mental clarity, just clears my mind of all this day's shit. And I apologize. Probably is people that may listen there. I've got mental health issues, and I don't mean that way. I meant it just keeps me something to aim for as well.
Keep me big as well. Yeah. Something to do, innit?
Oh yeah.
Better than golf
for me. Oh, way better than golf. Golf's shite.
My dream race would be, I think it's New York.
Yeah. Good choice. Great race. It is a great race. Like, that dog. Your mother home. Mine's obviously at the minute still. Hello. Mine's just Tokyo, and I just get that 6 stars finished.
Yeah.
Just because of that now. At one point, it was like a massive dream 3 or 4 years ago. Like I say, I've accepted the fact now it'll be what it'll be. But obviously, this now has given me another lease of life to try and get that. But apart from that, another one I would love to do, marathon, is probably like Amsterdam's on the list that we're doing later in the year. That's one I've always fancied. But I would like to. What's the one? They don't do it anymore. The Sierra Nevada one, the downhill one. That was one of the ones I always thought would be class, because it's purely all downhill, like massively downhill. But it used to be a Boston qualifying time, but it stopped during COVID. Yeah, Boston used to let you qualify from it, which is mad, because it is like something like 2,000 foot downhill, literally off the mountain down. So I'd like to have done that, but that don't exist anymore. So,
right. If you could hold a new race anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Well, mine would be nothing. This is unachievable, right? But imagine the M4 Junction Relay.
Yeah.
So it starts in Newport. You run a leg. A leg is between junctions, and you run all the way down to the last junction down west. The M4 is closed. One lane is the 2 inside lanes are for running, and then all the others is just full. The M4 down, people supporting. The M4 is shut for the day. There's drones videoing it all, and it's just junction to junction to junction to junction to junction. How long would that? How many junctions are there?
You're in the 40s, down Swansea, Leslie, or whatever that is, the last one, before it goes back to the 48.
What's Newport?
Oh, Newport's like 20... Say
20 junctions?
20, 22, I can't think. Oh yeah, it's a good 26, 28 junctions. In distance, it's probably
over 2 days.
I don't know, it's only probably... Is it about... How far is it from Newport to Leslie? 60 miles?
60 miles, yeah. It'd be good. Obviously, you can never do it, but I've just got this massive obsession with running on the M4. Like.
You have, you've got that mad obsession. I don't know, mine, we're trying to think of something to put on our own race, me a night race somewhere.
Yeah, dark, under the
Got-
lights. It just looks better, like.
It does. Got an idea. We need to go and scope that out, don't we?
Yeah.
I need to go and scope that out.
But apart
Obviously,
from that, anywhere in the world, I don't really know, like. They've
Yeah.
all got races, haven't they?
Yeah. But
Yeah, that would be my dream.
we want to try and get a 5K under the lights, closed road. We got an idea. We just need to pursue it.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And will Gareth be wearing a nose strip for
Anything.
London? Look. Fucking no. The worst thing about nose strips is you're almost ruining Robbie Fowler for me, like.
Yeah.
Because he was cool when he was wearing it, but he was wearing it because it was cool. He thought it looked cool, probably, right?
Well,
But
he has admitted in podcasts that it did nothing.
yeah, it did nothing for him, just as it does nothing. And everyone goes, oh, do you know, you can't feel a difference. No, you can't, like. You cannot. You just think you can feel a difference.
Yeah.
There's no change to your heart rate. There's nothing. You just think. Same as when you put a new pair of shoes on. There's nothing. It's all in the mind. Everything, pretty much, is a placebo these days anyway, innit?
Well,
And I wouldn't care if that was just it, right? If it was just, whatever. But people on the internet are like, it's fucking revolutionising running.
yeah, this is a bit I'm not having, because we've discussed this quite a bit, didn't we, over the last year, 2 years with people. And there is no data to show that it benefits you with your running, performance, VO2, breathing, makes you faster. There's no data. And this is quite relevant because today, obviously, Em put something out about it because she had some backlash over it, or she mentioned something about the amount of people in Newport with them. And this is one of the ones that I cannot and do not believe works, or it looks shit for one, so you know when it'll look good with that stupid Zone 8 or whatever it says on it. There's others out there, I know. But like things like...
Or Juve.
Things like maybe bicarb, Nomio, maybe I could understand because there may be some scientific benefit to bicarb. I think there's like the data on that is interesting and it could be something in that. But this, putting a nose strip on to make you...
Like, what's it doing?
Well, I don't know what it's meant to do, but I don't want to know because it's bullshit. There's no data to prove
and I don't
you've got
understand
issues in your deviated septum or whatever this is that can make you run faster. Train harder, buy a better pair of trainers. That'll make you run faster.
No nostrils, yeah. We're all going to have different... Is there an ideal circumference per nostril that WHO have presented? Like... What's the World Health Organization saying about this?
Yeah,
is there a perfect nostril? And if you haven't got that perfect nostril circumference, you might benefit from it or not. Everyone's nostrils are different.
Yeah. And another thing I was going to say on this, like...
You're breathing through your mouth, then you should be breathing through your mouth most of the time.
That's what I was going to say. When you're racing, you ain't breathing through your nose nice and calm and getting more oxygen in. You're sucking everything you cut in through your gob. So unless they got... gob fucking strips that can keep your gob open and regulate your fucking breathing. Piss off. So what's the answer, Gary? Are you wearing one?
No, I'd rather fucking cut my nose off. But
on Fallout.
And look, this is like we felt like it's a lot recently, right? Or perhaps we're just two grumpy old men. Right?
Oh, we are that.
But
I know that.
But our DMs are telling us different. People are fed up with all this kind of malarkey on the internet. People, we put out earlier what bullshit is doing your head in the moment. People training like it's your job and not your hobby. You're ruining your hobby, chasing this stuff. For what?
Yeah.
For what? It's just what you do in your spare time anyway. Like contrast therapy. Something new will come out. No, not many people are cold dipping as much as they were in lockdown when I was cold dipping. I dabbled in all these stuff as well, right? Whatever. Contrast therapy. In 6 months' time, there'll be a study saying it's bad for you, and everyone will fucking stop.
Yeah. Yeah, this like...
Daily electrolytes. Why do you need to take electrolytes every day?
Yeah, it is spoiling it, and it's starting to become so saturated with people chasing wanna be these other people because they've seen these people get followers or a couple of free fucking bags of electrolyte or free strips for their nose.
Like, but this is like.
But the thing is, like, I don't know a lot of these people personally, and they might be tidy people, but they're coming across as arseholes. So that tells me in some way they're an arsehole. Sorry, people, but that's the way it is. Yeah.
And if you are an arsehole online and you're nice in real life, I don't want to know you anyway. No, exactly. Because I'm a wanker by you, and I'm a wanker when I see you.
Yeah.
But there's consistently, like, you know. And I think that's a big problem that people have got at the moment is the nose strips, the training, like you're going to fucking drop dead if you stop, the constant PB, and there's something going on there because that's almost impossible to PB in every race. But also, the people in running, and South Wales I can speak for, that have got integrity and honesty, are scared to comment on these posts because the following is so big that it's going to twist and you're going to be the bad guy, like, because there's a load of minions
100%,
behind them.
100%. And, like, I don't want to, like, but, like, yeah, you don't want to see, because people will turn around and say, you're just bullying them, you're jealous. I'm not fucking jealous of anyone. I don't want any of the shit.
No. And you had free fucking Puma stuff. It's fine, like, innit? But you had that because you were honest about your goals and everything as well. You didn't go in lying about being anything. No. You've got Jake Smith busting his balls to come back and be a 61 runner, and Hugo Fry landing here from another fucking planet dropping a 63 out of the blue, like.
Crazy.
There's a lot of, like, people I don't trust online at the moment in the running world, like, and now I know that I'm not the only one that doesn't trust them, but there's a load of people they're not scared of getting cancelled, but being twisted back to being you're the bad person for expecting honesty and integrity out of people.
Yeah. But a lot of people are taken in by it, innit? That's what we say, like, you can't beat it. But a lot of people are taken in by it, and that's them. Well, I hope people just don't spend stupid money on things that are not going to work and make you better. We spoke about it last week with Mikey. We spoke about it with other guests. What will make you better runner? Consistency, working hard, dedication.
Yeah.
If you want to be better. But that's the same with anything, isn't it? Work, fucking anything. You want to get better at your job or improve your career. It's the same
just
for
do reps, like.
Do the reps.
Bigger muscles.
Do the reps.
Lift weights more often.
Yeah.
Want to get better at podcasts? Do more episodes. Want to get better at speaking to camera? Speak to camera more often. Want to get better at fucking drawing? Draw more pictures.
Guess what? And stop doing dot to dot.
It's not a fucking surprise. What do you mean you're better than that after spending 6 months trying to be better at it? Yeah. Shut up. Or, well, I've bought this new pen that's got a nose strip attached to it and it's not doing anything.
Yeah.
My drawings are still shit. Because you're not putting in any work, you. And then you've got the old fucking Strava times and everything, and my Strava time, taking my Strava time, and I've done it before, but it doesn't really, like, look, and I'm only messing about half a time, and it's normally from races that are not timed or whatever anyway. But no one cares about a fucking 6:11 marathoner taking a Strava time.
No.
Why are you fighting over... I just don't understand it anymore, like, just, I don't know, social media is a bit toxic at the moment, and we say it every week, but I'm so glad, I'm so happy that our DMs are full of people that are agreeing, and not even agreeing, coming to us with our information, and we're agreeing with them.
Yeah.
And I'm so sad that everyone's a bit worried to say it out loud because the fucking wankers will bring you down.
That's the main thing, isn't it? That's the one that's hard to take. Like, everyone's allowed an opinion. Get that. If people want to be fooled by shit, get fooled by shit. Hopefully it'll it'll settle down with it, and these people will start going the other way.
Yeah.
And like, I'm a really good runner. Really good runners. They don't need to be, but I don't know. That's up to them. But yeah, but everyone should be allowed an opinion and allowed to say their opinion without. But that's the way the world, and then you can't fucking speak.
No. And it's just a bit grim, innit? But and it's only a hobby, innit? People are like, why are you getting gassed over running and stuff like that? And it is only a hobby, innit? But the races we run are regulated. There's rules in place. There's this and there's that, and there's everything for a reason, like, you know? It's just like you going to play Sunday League in the morning, and then a foul is still a foul, like, and whether it's Premier League or whether it's Sunday League, there's still rules in place, like, and it's the same in this, and people are just not respecting the rules or not respecting the hard work that a lot of people that have been running this game since before these people knew there was a quick buck to be made in Instagram through running.
Yeah.
And you're pissing them off, like.
Well, I don't know about pissing them off, because a lot of them might not see it, but it's pissing us off that it's taking opportunities from people we think deserve it more, and that's one of the big things I got as well.
Yeah, and not that they want it.
No.
Because what you'll notice is the people that do this as a hobby have got jobs as well, and they've got families, and it's just another part of their life as well, like, you know. They not necessarily want this opportunity, but this person should be getting offered those opportunities before that person based on talent alone.
Yeah.
But this person's getting it because they've manufactured a bigger following. But brands have got a responsibility as well then, because why aren't they looking for... They don't care. They just see 100,000 followers. If they took a deep... we make our decisions based around the information that we get online from these people. So they can make the same decisions from that information, but they're not. They're looking straight past it, and they see in 100,000, and they're going straight in below.
Yeah.
What they don't realise is 95,000 of those are just mini-me versions of those people, which is probably good for a minute, because then they're going to go, oh, that person's fucking got Brooks. They must be brilliant. No, they're not. Brooks are picking fucking bad people. But then they are going to buy Brooks.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I would imagine...
I don't mean that's you. I know you were working with Brooks. No, you Peds, you're an exception to the rule.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble with you.
A lot of those numbers might not even be real.
So that's it.
Good rant.
Well, that was quite a good episode, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. There's a lot of ranting.
But, yeah. But look, we try and keep it real with people, and we've been speaking to people about potential sponsors coming up in the future as well. But it's stuff that we're still not sure if we want it, which direction we want to go with it as well, because then we can't sit there saying bang, 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 and then jump into bed with someone that's not going to be a right fit for us as a brand and our followers as well. So it's stuff we've got to consider as well. And we never anticipated that this wasn't the plan when we started the fucking podcast, to go in on people that are ruining the sport. We never even thought anyone would get in touch with us about sponsoring us, but they are getting in touch. But we want to make sure that we maintain our integrity and honesty. Otherwise, we can't sit there and talk about integrity and honesty.
Exactly that.
And fucking not behave like it.
Yeah, exactly.
And so we're not called the runs
for your free nose strip.
Oh, but that's about it for this week, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, we just finished wrapping up. We're down Great Welsh this week, mate.
Yeah, we'll be down Great Welsh. If you're doing Great Welsh, give us a shout. I'm going to pop a post out, actually. I'm going to clip this up.
Yeah.
If we're down Great Welsh, pop your name in the box, and if we fancy a chat with you, we'll get in touch and sort out to meet you somewhere.
Yeah.
Or Nicky will chase you down on the course.
Yeah, we're looking to do a few bits. So there's a 10k half and full, so it should be a busy morning. And there's a loop of the park first before everyone shoots off, whether on the 10, half or full. So we should get some good stuff down there and hopefully see people beforehand. Like say, have a couple of chats with people before, maybe say first half, first marathon. Yeah, I'm going to maybe try and get out on the course a bit and do some running alongside people if they're up for that. I'm on a little chat while they're running. Maybe not. They may tell me to F off because they've blown up there at no strip. I don't know.
It's dry as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's dry, so I'll be there for ages. Yeah. Camera can't get wet.
No.
Let us know if you're there. I'll keep an eye for you. Get some nice photos for you. You don't have to pay for as well.
Just come and see us beforehand, innit? Like we should be there before. I think it's 9 o'clock start for the Mara, so we're definitely going to be there way before that to get a parking space and grab a coffee. Hopefully see people warming up, and should be a good day. I'm looking forward to it.
Come and say hello. Have a chat.
Definitely do that.
Not for too long, though. Know when to walk away as well. I'm only joking.
Know when your time is up, like.
Legends, all of them. Yeah, you can wrap it up now if you want.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks everyone for listening to us rant for probably an hour and a half. We thought it was going to be a short one. If we upset you, tough shit. We don't care. That's it for another week of the runs. We'll see you on the start line down in Pembrey for Great Welsh. Have a good week.